Good morning and welcome once again to Wednesday Musings with Blossom. Guess what? It's a special month, it's a special week that we're in. Okay, it's a customer service week, and basically, we're going to be talking a lot about customer experience. Okay, so it's about celebrating those who are in the front line of providing experience to customers. So there are many components of customers experience, and we'll be looking at the emotional connections. We'll be looking at the convenience, consistency of service that are rendered by the frontline staff. Looking at also personalization. What does the customer take away each time they interact with us, and also taking feedback. If you look at the emotional connections that customers do have, it's based on the kind of service, the kind of experience that they have each time they visit our touch points, that gives them that emotional connection and something to remember by each time they come in contact with the product. What are the conveniences that your customers experience? How far do they have to go before they're able to touch your service, or experience your service or touch your products that you offer? How consistent is your communication? How consistent is the presentation of the product that your customer experiences? And then when you also think about personalization, are you able to give that service that gives the customer the impression and the feeling that I have been treated in a very special way? The services has been tailored towards my need. And then this is also going to encourage feedback from the customer. All are just based on the experience that they had. Okay, at this point we need to look at what are the benefits that an organization can get from customers when they experience the kind of the quality service that your company has offered. More importantly, it's about loyalty and about retention. This ultimately will reduce the churn that you have. You can imagine the effort it takes to bring a customer large onto your company through your products and services. How long are you able to keep them when you talk about the customer journey, the value add when they latch onto your when they come into your fold, what do they experience? And if it is okay, you can be sure that you can bank on their loyalty and retention. Word of mouth, it's just very common these days. Have you bought the product? Have you been to this shop? The kind of experience you have once you step in, it's commendable. That is the power of word of mouth. It's going to give every organization that competitive differentiation, because customers are bound to try services from different organizations. Once you stand out based on the quality of your service and the attitude of your frontline staff, you can be sure that you are going to enjoy competitive differentiation. And more importantly, where does this lead us? Revenue growth. Each quality service that your team members render and the customer is happy and leaves with a smile, you can be sure that you are going to find yourself on the trajectory of consistent revenue growth. And more importantly, there's going to be insight generation, because from the conversations and interactions you have with your customers at every touch point, you are bound to get insights. You're about to generate insights from your customers, and ultimately these are going to serve as input to how you drive creativity, innovation towards making customer experience a way of life for your organization. We're going to stop here for today, but I assure you October is full, and it's just going to be focusing on customer experience, and more importantly, saluting and appreciating the efforts of every frontline staff. The theme for this year's customer service week is above and beyond. Let me just hold it there, and watch out for this space for more on customer experience. I remain Oladapo Dosunmu. Thanks for listening.